But,
thinking about it. Do it!
But I was just playing with him, and at first he was going
Go tell him
Mitsu
to play.
Waldstein.
Go tell him to play this kanji.
At the end of it, he was playing Naoto kanji. But it looks like he's still on the serious side.
Yep.
He just thought that he needed the kanji power in order to take on my Yukiko. It's fine. It's
Klay
whatever.
decided not to sleep on Aegis. Decides he's been improving too much.
Definitely.
He needs to take him seriously. JB from Mitsuru.
Honestly, like
Now that JB is one of the best aerial buttons in the game. It lets you jump up, instant overhead, and mix below. Basically, every mix-up is a 50-50.
you know, a lot of Mitsuru's aerial buttons are just all so good just because of how
Not
meaty
even
they
really
all are.
Like, it's really just JB. JC is nice, but it's not, like, super good.
Is that the hook?
Yeah, that's the hook that draws you in.
That's a...
You can do some cool stuff with that, but, like, it's not nearly as good as, like, JB.
Yeah, definitely not. JB is just like really that strong, but you never count out the JA. Also, never count out Burning Yang.
There's the JB, but he sees it, he's going for it, knocks him out.
Oh, loses the
Assist DP.
DP war.
That's the Klay classic.
Can you truly beat
Happy
the man
birthday. himself?
Oh, doesn't get a wave super after it all, but
Uses his resonance.
oh, I really would have liked to have seen a wave super whenever the Walton came out. Would have been a little hard for Mitsu to have actually covered and got some damage on the walled sign.
Yeah. And Klay really focuses on just rushing you down and never letting up on the pressure.
Yeah. I think we all have come to agreement. Just Klay himself too. His defense ain't exactly the best out here. Some might say it's a booty butt cheeks.
Yeah.
But he more than makes up for it with his own offense. He makes up with it with buttons. 2 buttons.
Come on, you need 3 buttons to do this OP. Oh, I did not know that there was actually a button for DP. Okay. And that's a 2-way reset from Waldstein. Whenever he does that restand, he can get to play rock, paper, scissors, BBTAG.
Doesn't get a burst punish, but it's alright. All of Aegis' team is really bleeding right now.
It's like rock, paper, scissors, except you have, I think, 5 options, and some of them beat more than one.
He kind
Stand is super low. Command grab.
He's just kind of shaking his head with it. Hoping that he's still keeping his cool.
He'll probably go to character select if he loses this game.
Oh, I would love to see that.
He's been doing that a lot lately. Whenever the next game is match point with his opponent, he'll just go into character select.
That's so good. One of the things that I think has improved the most about Aegis, because I think his combos and stuff have been like
going
really
straight into it.
I think his mentality is what's really starting to push him forward and forward.
Yeah.
Making his sets with some of the higher tiered players here just that much closer because he can keep his cool and really let all the lab work that he's got going. But without the character selects, who knows?
Ooh, air unblockable DP there. Yeah, and that character Aegis has been known to get angry and like really frustrated, so that character select is a good thing. It's especially good for him because it helps him calm down. It's super low already though.
He might not even need it. He's just keeping his cool. It's keeping some of the mix-ups that he's been working on in mind. Whoa, good counter hit confirmed. Whoa, the Marikana reset.
Straight into the super.
And he gets to maintain the corner and
Klay
Waldstein.
just waiting to see what he'll do. Goes for the anti-air.
The Waldstein's supposed to do. Just
Anti-air on
burst out.
Waldstein has a lot of negative frames on whiff though.
Yep. Assist DP still on the board though.
So into the Yang, Blake, you're getting a huge chunk of her health.
Oh, the autocorrect.
Assist DP. Beats so many things. 5A Gatling from Mitsuru.
Oh,
That's a Tenter through active switch. Goes to the low and then converts off it with Waldstein. Command grab was feeling it, but
no beat punish there. And
oh,
no
goes for the hard
confirm.
combo in the air, but does not get it.
I've been seeing Just Klay drop a lot more of his wall sign combos. What a fantastic burst reaction there by Aegis.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, that was one of Blake's few anti-air options there. It baits out the DP, but doesn't get the full thing. Oh, but DP assist is eternal.
And that is Blake. Oh, if he gets one mix-up, he'll probably die.
Alright, let's see. With the power of the ending of Season 6 of Ruby will be enough to power Aegis. So he's gonna catch the after swing. Oh, dang it. Waldstein's living on prayer.
Waldstein left.
And, a double jump. Right.
Klay just wants to regenerate this health with the level 4 resonance. Waldstein does have a lot of health, and Blake is not the best damage dealer, especially now that this resonance is over.
He won't be able to keep Waldstein out all that well either. Doesn't have that great of anti-air options.
Alright, one hit from Waldstein is death, and he has those big buttons.
Oh, but I think it's gonna go through into the invincibility of the Blake.
That super does not have invincibility. It has a little bit at the beginning.
And
super macho.
Aegis with the pop-off.
Yep.
Just Klay with the, yeah, I like the pop-off.
And as we were talking about earlier, Waldstein is actually, like, I guess I play him so I can talk about this. His harder solo combos are surprisingly hard.
Definitely.
Like, his basic combos are not that bad, but that, like, jump-up aerial stuff is really tight. So, like, he can drop these Waldstein combos, but he's going for, like, the harder ones. So, I can understand that.
Definitely. Combos in this game, so, as opposed to the first time I got on here to commentate, combos in this game have really taken a turn for really, really hard.
Yeah.
Not quite, you know, a solo character's game's hard, but they're pretty hard in their own right. Oh yeah, you're right. Land cancels and dumb.
Well, make solo combos hard. We got land cancels.
Dude, I gotta do a land cancel for my combo opener. Dumb. Oh, it baits out the DP, but
block. Aegis is a big fan of that DP. There it is again.
Got a little bit more damage on the wall sign though. That could make a pretty big difference whenever Blake comes back in. Oh, if he literally let it rip, the Blake might have been able. And he takes out the Mitsu.
Just Waldstein.
And we got Blake on board.
Oh, runs.
Aegis trying to style on Hill Boy.
I think Aegis is getting a little bit panicky. He really wants to close this out. Gonna hurt. I don't think it'll kill.
No resonance left, but he's in the corner. Oh, the jump tech. This is the Just Klay classic there. Woo, back DP. And while
it'll work.
You know, Yang's not known for his own capabilities, but
now Waldstein can't actually follow up this except he goes into the air. Oh, he did do the air thing though, so he will follow up.
Does that lead to a
drops
reset?
2C. He was when you're in the corner with Waldstein, you cannot follow up with 2C after that 5C.
Fantastic!
Burning gold
With punish. Just Klay's been trying to go for.
He'd try to go for the 2C into super there, but you can't actually follow up with the 2C. So what he needed to do was just go straight into the grab super. That would have reached.
See.
It's easy to forget stuff like that in the heat of the moment, though. And you might have thought he was out of the corner. This is 2-2.
Dude, just turned
Aegis on match point. He might take out the Klay himself.
The man, the myth, the legend. But this is, again, it's so hard playing against Just Klay because any one mistake could spell the end.
Good overhead block, though, but can he block the next one? He can block the
all.
next one. He can block all of this.
Gets through the Tatar
blocks the entire mix-up and gets
He's got his own
in
loops.
the corner.
Oh, just brings in
Weird
Blake.
Aka switching to Blake, but did not punish. It doesn't matter. Hitting him at Siri gets a good.
Oh, just a good.
Tries to DP anti-air. This is going to be restand. What will we do? Drops 2C.
Americano reset.
It's not
good DP. And Just Klay trying to. Oh, not able to block
and the assist call to try and follow up, but bursts. Waldstein is uncharacteristically low.
Whoa! Off the 5C?
Ah, no! That's a terrible burst. Or a terrible DP. Only a level 1 resistance on this Yang.
Level 1 and no semblance yet.
It'll be so much harder to make a comeback into this.
Oh, but that's one of the things that
Klay waiting to see what he will do.
One of the things
then to resonance.
One of the things I've noticed.
Assist DP. And that is unfortunately a dead game.
But hey, you know, he just still smiles, like, man, I almost had you.
Yeah.
That
if he
right
had just
there.
if he had blocked that assist DP, push block and burning gold, I think that would have killed both characters.
Well, possibly.
Maybe not the Waldstein, but that definitely would have killed Mitsuru and hurt the Waldstein. Yeah, that was a really good set. What is up next on the
Great.